This African free trade area is an opportunity, but it's an opportunity if we are able, or African countries in the negotiation are able to encourage and to reinforce the regional, the national and regional value chain for the local farmers, for the producers, for many reasons. First of all, it's because it's easier for small companies, small farmers to start on national or regional level and not export directly to the international market. Secondly, because on environmental for the environmental issues, it's important to decrease the number of CO2 emission that we will have, and the regional value chain is also more easy, more accessible for the small producers. And we know that agriculture on small size and not only biggest or industrialization of agriculture is important. When you industrialize agriculture, we have seen that in Europe, for instance, it's not exactly necessarily the best result, because you have also poor farmers in Europe. So it's why it's important to count and to reinforce the small producers, but giving them access to market and not only subsistence agriculture, because that's the most companies or the most producers are on subsistence, and that's of course not very useful for growth and for value chain. So first priority for the producers, the local producers, national and regional value chain first of all, before export everywhere in the world. The key issue in this regard is diversification. That's really what it's important for the ACP countries, and not only be dependent of the biggest commodities, but having a diversification of the production, but also the way to transform local products or agricultural products transformation in order to present it and to avoid that the transformation could be done everywhere in other countries, and especially in the countries where you export. So it's important to diversify and to transform the agricultural products on ICP countries. That's what the policy level on ECP have to do, and to encourage diversification and transformation.